live. Let's turn this on.
What
Shadows
happened?
already lurking in my channel?
Someone was waiting for you to go live.
Because I loaded stream avatars, and normally it only has my avatar, but it has another person's avatar there, and that only happens if they're lurking, if they're like actually in my channel. So he's like literally just sitting there lurking in my channel.
You know what? Fair.
Crowd control. I'll warn you, I am opening crowd control, so
Oh boy.
I may at any point not be able to see things. But okay. If you want, right ads.
Yeah, I'm waiting for ads, and I also am waiting for a stream together invite because it gets weird when I send those.
Yes, sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Not sharing chat. Invite. April. So, how was your 2 weeks? Anything new and exciting?
We've gone up to see my grandma twice. We're gonna be doing that every week until she passes.
Oh, is she like sick? Not doing well?
Oh shit, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, she has she had breast cancer that has migrated into her bones.
Oh,
Yeah, and her systems have started to fail hardcore, so she's been on hospice the past couple weeks.
gotcha. That sucks.
I thought I told you. I apologize.
No, it's all good. Has this been like a long thing, or is this recent, or?
We've known that she was dying for 2 years. When she first got
Okay.
diagnosed with cancer, my mom and aunt had to pretty much bully her into getting treatment.
Hmm. My mom, one of her, so she does PSW, personal support worker.
Hmm.
Um, so one of the people that she worked with, uh, he passed away a while ago, but his wife ended up with, um, she found out that she had cancer, started doing chemotherapy, and it was too late to do surgery. They couldn't do surgery on it. It was too widespread. So she started doing chemo, and they've since told her that, yeah, the chemo's doing nothing aside from making you sick. So there's nothing else we can do for you aside from make you comfortable until you go.
Yeah,
And that
that's the.
she found out she had cancer like
Oof.
3 months ago.
Oof.
So it's been, for her, it's been like just this
Blank.
rapid decline. Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma was, aside from being tired and unable to move her arm, because she had some
Mm,
stuff going on with her arm, uh, she was doing pretty normally up until a few weeks ago, and then hospice got called, so we went up last week, and then we went up this week too. And we're just gonna keep
yeah.
going up every Saturday until she passes.
That's nice that you guys can at least go and spend time with her.
Yeah. But, my grandma is, as my mom has put it, a cancer unicorn. Because apparently breast cancer does not normally migrate into the bones.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It really is, but it's also funny in the fucked up sort of way.
Hmm.
Anyway, my week's been pretty good aside from that. Well, and the realization that my challenge run in Elden Ring might not be beatable. How's yours been?
Good, good. What do you mean your challenge run in Elden Ring might not be beatable? Is, like, you don't have enough damage to kill certain bosses?
I'm honestly worried about Fire Giant here, and if it comes down to it, I am willing to grind to see if out-leveling will do anything. I'm worried.
Not doing enough damage to him? Run out of mana, FP, and potions before you can kill him?
Yeah, I went to go see if I could even damage Moog, because I couldn't remember if Moog was immune to fire or just heavily resistant. And granted, I only have about 40... I have less than 40, faith for Catch Flame. I'm not even doing triple digits of damage to a boss that has 18,000 health.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I'm a little worried about Fire Giant. I went into this with the understanding that Fire Giant might be where the run ends, but now I'm closing in on the point where there's not much else I can do but go after Fire Giant. I'm gonna get a little stronger, and then I'm actually gonna go after Radon, because I haven't beaten Starch Scourge Radon yet.
Gotcha. So, it sounds like you can't beat Moog. Fire Giant is,
I might be able to beat Moog if I really, really overlevel. But I'm not gonna hold my breath on it, and I'm also not going to try and no-hit Moog because I do not have the patience for that.
Yeah. Nice try. Thank you for the redeem.
Hello, Knight. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. How you doing, if you don't mind, or if you're lurking, that's fine too. No, Negan. Hello. How are you today?
Welcome in, Shadow. I saw you. I opened Stream Avatars, loaded it, and your avatar immediately popped up, which told me that you were lurking in my channel the moment I started streaming. Also, welcome in, Negan. I think Avon asked you how you're doing today.
While we're waiting on a response, I'm gonna do my intro. Hello, everyone, and happy time zones. It's your bird, Haven the Raven, and welcome back to Lords of the Fallen with Kurato. We are still going through our first time in New Game Plus, and we're and we're heading into the manse today. Whee!
That's such a cute emote.
Just the cat meowing.
Cat roaring.
All right.
There is. I don't think we went.
We didn't explore much at all. We just beelined it for the vestige.
Yeah. Thank you, Negan, for the follow. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, we need to go back into the kitchen because we didn't... Or, what? No, we didn't even enter the kitchen. Hi. Oh, what? Thank you for the fallen. Nice pun, nice pun.
Oh, what? Oh, thank you. My screen went black for a moment. I was like, what? What is going on? I cannot see anything. I hear noises. I honestly thought for a second that my game crashed, but then I was able to hear in-game noises.
Oh boy, the terror.
What is
Oh, that's a mimic.
on? Yeah, but so there was a table here.
Mm-hmm.
I broke the table. So there's nothing here but some plates, and I cannot
roll over the plates.
Go through these plates.
That is so weird. Can I collect, please? You're working on getting... Ooh, that's an ordeal. That is certainly an ordeal. Hope you... Hope...
Fallen. Thank you for the fallen instead of follow.
Wickedness which can take root within the walls of our own house. If we falter in our vigilance, our even the briefest moment. See how...
I am going to smack you. Yeah, technically speaking, all of One Piece is one season, I think, because it's never gone on hiatus. Or at the very least, like, the first 1,000 episodes.
Submit to sin.
Kurato, where did you go?
I was listening to the dialogue. I have not watched One Piece yet. But
I was watching it for a while with
Shadow was telling me that there's the secret to the One Piece is in the ocean now, apparently, I guess. No, someone created it in real life, or I don't fucking know. I don't know what the One Piece is. So.
Nobody does. That's kind of the point.
Oh, okay.
Like, the whole point is that the One Piece is the treasure that, quote-unquote, makes the Pirate King, but nobody knows exactly what it is.
Oh. I can't wait till I'm done. I'm an old man when I'm done.
Let me just collect these. It's not that bad. My dad and I chewed through, like, 500 episodes in a month at one point.
I mean, anime is usually not too bad to get through because it's usually only like 20 minutes an episode.
Yeah.
Whereas like a lot of other TV shows is like 40 minutes plus for an episode.
It actually took me a while to get into non-anime shows because of how long they were to sit through.
Like, for instance, I watched all of Supernatural.
Oh,
TV show.
Yeah.
I think there's like 12 or 15 seasons, something like that.
15. I've watched it all too.
It's all like 45, 50 minute episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see me?
Crap. Okay. Yep, I do. There isn't anything to be done about that. There should be a place I can put a vestige seed up not too far from here. Or we can go back to the vestige. Those are the only two ways or you can try disconnecting. Those are the only three ways I know to fix the slide. I've had the slide happen to me before.
A month, wow. It's like The Simpsons and One Piece has been out less time with more episodes. It's like The Simpsons and One Piece.
Yeah.
I remember I tried to watch Black Clover, but I stopped. I don't know where, and I didn't want to rewatch.
That's fair. Black Clover was okay.
I use, Oh, hey, it automatically brought me... no, it didn't.
Automatically brought you what?
I was gonna say it automatically brought me back into your world, but it did not.
It did not. I know that around here there's a spot I can put a... Here we go. Alright, settings, multiplayer, I'm gonna have to put the password back in. You?
I use an app called series something, and I use it to track all my TV shows and movies and stuff that I watch. So
Okay.
As I watch an episode of a show, I just update it in the app, and it tells me, like, if I for instance decide not to watch a show for a while and I forget where I was, then I know, like, it tells me exactly where I was at.
I just use the good old notepad. I'm not gonna lie, I just write down when I
Welcome Doppel.
Oh, Doppel! Hello! How you doing? Okay.
I noticed that the rogue guy was at the bonfire. I don't know if I don't think we talked to him at the bonfire. As far as I can remember.
Where? Oh, you're up there.
Skipping with work. You're skipping while at work? Is that what you mean?
Skipping was work. That's an interesting one.
Or, like, I don't comprehend entirely. Skipping work. Gotcha.
Okay.
You're skipping work.
Gotcha.
Are you sick, or just tired, or like didn't want to go to work, fuck off today?
This looks like it should be breakable. I'm sorry. Like, just square.
Very, very sick. Got that new game flu. Oh.
Hash, hello. How you doing?
That flu is the worst, man. There's a I don't know if you got it, but there's a thing here.
Yeah, there's two. I was just clearing out everything in the area beforehand.
Super Hash Bros playing Peak. Welcome in.
Deliver the punishment which was decreed.
Rector, forgive me. Is this not overly severe for the offense in question? To my ears, my fellow pilgrims' words were innocuous.
Are you refusing a hallowed sentinel's command? Because you will find the punishment for such is far more severe than mere flogging.
No, Rector. I apologize. apologize.
And people wonder why others turned to a deer.
Doppel, may I ask what strain of New Game Flu you have?
The hallowed sentinels will be redeemed.
Oh, Marathon. Marathon.
What's okay, what is New Game Flu?
Avon, you don't know what New Game Flu is? When you suddenly become stricken ill because a new game came out?
Oh.
I can't go to work because a new game came out. Adorable.
I'm slow sometimes, okay?
It's all good. It was funny. Avon's so innocent. Has never had the New Game Flu.
Nah, I just straight up say I'm skipping if I'm skipping.
Marathon is it's a shooter. I don't know. Like, I watched Doppel playing it a bit, and it appeared to be single player, and maybe have like missions and story and stuff. I don't know, but
okay.
From my understanding prior, I thought it was just a multiplayer shooter like COD, basically.
I feel like we've been here, but let's kill these enemies real quick.
This is the back to the bonfire. It's an extraction shooter with missions. You fight enemies and other players while attempting to get them. You go for your missions while others go for theirs. Gotcha.
I've never actually played an extraction shooter.
I have. I don't quite enjoy them personally.
That's fair.
But that's just me. I know lots of people that do.
I tend to not like games with oh dear.
With a deer?
No, with guns. I said oh dear, not a deer. But I actually tend not to like sci-fi as much. Well, actually, I'm fine with sci-fi. It's games where it is literally just you're a random guy with a gun in a random wilderness. A lot of those tend to just it feels copy-pasted.
Yeah.
Like that entire genre feels copy-pasted. And the fact that most shooters are multiplayer does not help the case, or does not help. I am not a fan of. I'm not that big a fan of PvP.
I am not either. I much prefer either a single player game or a multiplayer co-op. I'd rather have friends than enemies.
I don't mind. Like, if I'm going to do PvP, I'm gonna do it in a really weird way, and I want to do it in a really weird way. For example...
I don't know where this goes. Oh, okay. I know.
Isn't that just back around?
very new to you.
But when I do want to play against someone, it's usually something stupid like we both boot up a game and we see who can get a random objective the fastest. Because
I'm not super... Sorry, go ahead.
Like, sometimes we just fight each other until one of us dies is fine. But that gets boring after a while. Especially once you learn how the other person plays.
I'm not very big on extractions. I've had some bad experiences with extraction games. Like there was one, I tried playing it with a couple friends, and it was a fantasy-based one.
Okay.
So we went in. We had like our magic spells, and I think one of the players was a warrior or something, and we were fucking. Oh, it took like 5 minutes just to kill an enemy. I died. It took like 5 minutes just to keep an enemy, and to kill an enemy.
Yep.
And then we killed like a bunch of enemies. We ended up having like no healing potions left, and this team of
I think I remember hearing you talk about this.
Who had been playing like a lot longer than us just rolled into the room and just one-shot all of us. We died, and I was like, yeah, that's fucking lame. Because what they did was they would like, you go into, one of my friends explained it to me. You go into dungeon into levels with no gear, and then you like gradually build up your gear till you have good gear, and then you just fucking you take that good gear, roll in, and just wreck everyone else.
Yeah,
and
that's not fun.
like, yeah, it was very unfun for me, so I was like, yeah, fuck this game.
Oh, Alexu, hello! How are you today?
Also, welcome in Ilos TTV. I started my first proper playthrough of this game recently and came to the glorious idea, hey, let's use the randomizer settings. Yeah, it's a pain.
I'd like to go through with the randomizer settings, actually. Randomizers sounds like so much fun.
Like, are you using, well, I'm assuming you're using...
I fell.
Are there... So there's random enemies, there's random loot. Are you using both of them? I've been hearing voices of a mysterious cosmic bonfire this Friday to a store near you.
Oh, yep.
What is this?
So... Me, Piku, Magnificone, Mealy, and Bima are getting together with High King Yama, and we're gonna play some D&D. Cosmic Bonfire is the channel that we're gonna be doing that under. It's a joint channel.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, I fell down.
Okay, so that's neat. I had no clue any of that, so.
Yeah, we like only just got the day down. I personally think we should have pushed it back a week for letting people know reasons, but what? How did...
I just died. I've learned the game, decided to throw several late game enemies at me right from the get-go.
Oof.
Oh, fuck. That's bad. To the right is where I went.
I know.
Oh.
Shiny.
Fair. Fair enough.
Alright.
Random enemies and loot on your first playthrough. That's wild. Ilos, I would recommend trying the game on
Normally.
normal. It is a very good game. Try it on normal before you decide you don't like the game. Me and Avon are, at least as far as I'm aware, I think Avon's enjoying it.
I wouldn't still be playing it if I wasn't.
Fair enough. Ladder. Like, you know those
Okay,
invisible
what?
idiots shoot poison and those who shoot ice? Yeah, I got both early.
Oh.
The woman with the shield and spear. Oh, that's fucking savage. That is cruel. I know exactly what woman with the shield and spear you're talking
It's
about.
the one that drops the shield that we currently have equipped, right?
Yes. Yeah, she's literally like right outside of
And the Empyrean.
yes. Next, like right before what's her face, the
Judge Cleric?
judge. Yeah.
Yeah, those ladies are no joke.
Guys who shoot ice shockwaves. Not entirely certain who that one is.
They would be from the Fief. Ice enemies
Let's go
are...
back this way for now, for the moment.
Why?
Because there's a boss back here.
Yes, I was gonna... There's... Up here is just loot.
Okay, if you say so.
I want to collect the loot, go back and talk to the guy, and then challenge the boss, because I don't know if he moves when we... And I think the boss is how we get to both, the Abbey and the, the area around that boss is how we get to both the Abbey and the tower. And the Abbey is what leads to the Empyrean, which is where Judge Cleric is.
Plenty of guys who can infuse their sword with fire, use a fire Gatling, know exactly who you're talking about.
Those are all times in the game enemies.
Yeah, that guy's everywhere. My option, hide the channel for a month. Maybe even ask for suggestions, and when you guys are ready, do the thing. Yeah,
the day's already been set. I personally think we should have pushed it back a little further, considering the communication wasn't entirely clear, but...
Yeah, giving like, viewers a good deal of time, or everyone a good deal of time to gather viewers together would have been probably a good idea, but
I'm gonna need you to revive me. I got thrown off a ledge. Oh boy. Thank you.
those ice shockwave idiots swing an axe, I believe.
I think I know what you're talking about.
you're supposed to see them is in an area leading to the snow area. Who has one of those fat guys in the Umbral world. Also played on the harder, newly released difficulty. Is this the same playthrough?
Yeah, this sounds like the consequences of my own actions sort of deal.
It is the same playthrough. Oh my god. Why did you do this to yourself?
The game is hard! Of course it's hard, you enabled all the settings.
Oh god. Please tell me you at least have all the vestiges and did not use vestige decay. You've already made it so bad for yourself. Where's this go? Is this... Oh, this is literally back here. I do have all vestiges. I'm not a masochist.
That last part is debatable.
Yes, exactly. Are you sure you're not a masochist? I found a ledge with an item. Oh, and oh, I remember this. This is how I got into that area that was
I see you.
I did it again. There was the first time we went through this,
Mm-hmm.
I managed to like find I was running away from everything because everything was trying to kill me, and I managed to find my way into an area, and Alucard was like, I have no clue how you even managed to like dumbly, like stupidly run yourself into that, and I managed.
It was just so precise.
Yeah. I was basically just running for my life from everything, and I couldn't stop because there were enemies everywhere.
You know what? Fair. Hi. Just gonna grab those. Yeah, this room is kind of central, I believe. We were already out here a while ago.
Doppel with the insult. Truly, I never imagined, and at the same time was shocked to see how deeply you still cling to your errors. That is fitting for Doppel.
Yeah.
Doppel is a glitchy hologram full of errors, so it's very fitting. It knows you. It does.
Vocal sound effect. What would be a good one for this situation?
The fuck? Are you okay? Okay. Also, Kurato, I hope my explanation on Cedos helped in understanding. If not, try Google. I had no, like, I was like, I don't understand. So I did try Google, and it explained to me that it is basically just community garbage cleanup, which is fair. Like it's admirable and great that
Okay, why are there
community
so many mimics around here?
comes together to make sure that parks and stuff are parks and like everything are clean. Oh, there's a door here.
Yeah, I know. There's a bunch of doors around here. How should I have known that the game hates my existence for trying to be silly? Oh, I don't know what these settings do. Let's enable all of them and see what happens.
Holy shit, the sound got the fuck from Kurato. Ask your doctor if asking AI is faster and easier than finding a real doctor.
Faster and easier, maybe, but accurate, no.
Anytime I have any kind of illness symptoms, I always go to Google and see what Google tells me, and I'm always convinced that I'm dying.
Yeah, I stopped doing that a long time ago because it was always, oh, you're dying of this, oh, you're dying of that. We're all dying. It's called age.
I mean, what's wrong with dying?
Everything and nothing at the same time.
I like finding out that I shouldn't say that because then I'll find out that I'm dying. This is the first room that we came in.
I somehow missed that.
There should be
we should head to the nearest vestige, or well, not the nearest, but we should head to a vestige soon.
we need to go back to what's his face?
Thekia here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be this way. And I'm just gonna sprint past everything. Goodbye. We are running. That's every game.
Early found out when the game offers a key for 15k, it's an indicator that these areas it unlocks are meant for a lot later. Didn't stop me from exploring and looting. Yeah, when it literally takes like an hour or more of farming just to buy a key, that key is probably for like later.
May your path be blessed.
Or it's Dark Souls and it's for a patches interaction.
Ah, what could have been?
Curious thing, if you
Yeah, we already
learned
talked to him.
exact moment of your death, what would you do? I
Hello again,
would
friend.
honestly like to know the exact moment of my death, because it would give me like
May your path be blessed.
I would get to like I would get to like come to peace with my end and stuff.
This is
Like-
going to sound really weird, but I'd throw a party.
Fair. Like if you for instance, if you die in a crash, right? That's kind of morbid, but like
All
you expect
deaths are kind of morbid. Morbid is Morbid and death are damn near synonymous.
Like, you're expecting that you're going to continue living, right? And then all of a sudden you die, but it's like, oh, okay, well, I know I'm gonna die, so, like, it's like less, I don't know. Maybe take more risks knowing that you won't die.
Yeah, it doesn't give you a fire one for a while. Well, actually, wait, you have random items, so I don't know when you're gonna get one. My recommendation would be to not use Searing Accusation. The starter one can carry you for a while, but do not use Searing Accusation. You'll get you'll get that one back, eventually. But the reason I say don't use that one, why did you do that? I'm just gonna warp us to the Vestige Seed.
Oh, okay.
The reason you don't want to use that one is because it doesn't give you another one for New Game Plus. So if you upgrade it all the way, then that is essential. And when it gives it back to you, where is it? It doesn't give you back the upgraded version, so that is literally just down the drain. Warp Seedling. If you don't plan on going into New Game Plus, that's one thing. But if you do... Alright, ready? Kurato?
Yes. I was lost.
That's fair.
Ow, ow.
Hey.
Healing circle down.
I don't think that's gonna help, actually. Okay, cool.
GG.
Huzzah!
Easy boss. The game also gave me plenty of weapons which scale with Inferno. One I want to use requires over 20 or 30 strength though.
Oof, you have 10. Same.
Skydiving or bungee jumping.
Wait, what?
I honestly want to try skydiving. I don't have a paralyzing fear of heights. I'm afraid of heights, but I don't let it cripple me. I still like do things that involve like really bad heights.
I was traumatized when I was little by some stuff involving heights, so you're better off than I am in that regard.
So I do want to try skydiving and just like jump out of a plane and see like the world coming rapidly towards me.
Yeah, no.
It's weird.
One time when I was little, we went to a we went to the fair. And we did the Ferris wheel. Problem is, the Ferris wheel wasn't secured properly, so it was swaying side to side while we were on it.
Oh.
My mom had a death grip on me, and that just stuck with me.
Gotcha. So I went to the fair, and I'm short, mind you, right? So I'm 5'3". So there's one of the rides. It's called the Spider, and it's like, think of a kind of like a Ferris wheel, but like it's turned sideways, and it like tilts diagonally and stuff. So each, like, the arms will go like way up into the air and then come back down, and so the guy stopped the ride because he was unloading like the people at the other end, and so of course me and my friend were at the very top of it, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hook, like, while you're sitting in it, there's a thing that comes down over your lap, kind of, but it's not like super tight, and then you hook your foot into this like little nook on the side of it that keeps you in one place, basically. But I was too short and couldn't reach that little nook, so I'm like clutching the seat belt bar with a death grip, trying to stay in the seat as I am like falling. I'm literally sliding out of the seat.
Oh no.
Towards falling out of the ride. And I just sat there with a death grip on the bar, trying to not die.
That sounds horrible.
Oh, it was great. It was so great. There's a
Yep, I know.
thing here.
And also remember, this next boss is the one that rushes at us for one last huzzah before it dies.
Do you bring any better news? I'm afraid not, my lady. The number of those affected rises, and all my blood and our healing sorceries can do is offer temporary relief. And little at that. This disease is unnatural, and I believe I know why. My lady, I believe this corruption to be Rogar in nature. Impossible. The beacon stand, and Adir and the Rogar remain imprisoned. I assure you, I continue tending to the ailing as best you can, until you find the true cause of this malady. I have every faith in you.
Yeah, I did understand the question, Alexu. The area leading up to that optional boss who has a bell on his head, which he can ring and deal BS amounts of damage.
I don't know which one you're talking about there, honestly.
Area leading up to it had a lot of snake enemies. They shoot missiles or something, can plant mines. I know what enemies those are, but I don't know who... I'm not sure who this bell guy is. Or the guy with the bell on his head.
Remember, this one gets up and runs at us.
He did.
Bye-bye.
Sacred Resonance of Tenacity. I know the name. I don't remember who or where.
Yeah, similarly. Enemies similar to the first boss. I don't quite remember this. I think that is a standard enemy that got made into a boss. Because I don't remember this.
I'm thinking of there's the bell guys, or the guys with bells on their head that are a regular enemy.
Actually, it might be that Pilgrim's Perch one. The one where we found that last infernal spell that I had apparently acquired.
Maybe.
Wait, why didn't you jump?
Because I have weak knees and and gravity hates me, so
Fair.
if
I suppose it's fair.
I watched you jump and you were fine, but if I had have jumped, I would have went straight into the abyss.
You know what? Valid.
Where does this go? I don't. This went to a boss, didn't it? Oh, it goes to the top of the tower. Right. Right.
So this is an interesting one because I think we had to go in. I'm gonna actually put this down there. Ah, fuck.
Bye.
Okay. I tried to send the elevator back down in case we died. And I went down with it. No. No. But this tower, we have to go all the way down to the bottom before we can reach the top. There we go.
Ah!
What did
you sent it back down and I was on top of it.
Oh wait, you actually
I was riding on top of the elevator, but you sent it back down, so I got scared and had to jump off.
I didn't know you were there, so I just sent it down like, okay, whatever. I sent it back down like I was trying to do the first time. I don't know why you didn't figure that that was the plan.
Because I'm smart. Okay? I'm smart. So smart.
So you're saying my plan was too stupid for you to comprehend?
No. I'm just so unbelievably smart. Like, bewilderingly smart.
That still sounds like you're calling my plan dumb.
No, not at all. I'm calling me dumb.
Fair, I suppose. Wrong button.
Oh. Kurato, commit to your words.
To your words.
I was committing to my words, but I was also using sarcasm, guys. Do you not know what sarcasm is? Have you never heard of it?
Oh, I know exactly what sarcasm is. The issue I was having was your tone. Your tone wasn't dramatic enough.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I'll try harder next time. Ow! Stop! Stop! Don't touch me like that. I don't want your flagellation.
One, two, three.
Not like the poison spear guy who runs after you after they die. Poison spear guy runs after you after they die.
Yeah, the poison.
I feel like it's talking about the
Boss we just killed. And the enemy variant. Otherwise. Oh, we can go back to Gerlinda and piss her off by giving the rune tablet to Sparky.
We already did that, though. We gotta give it to what's-its-face, or to Gerlinda, because we have to do her quest line. We did Sparky.
Well, yes, but I like Sparky more.
But quest line.
You can do that for your Umbral playthrough. Because remember, we're going through this 3 times.
Hey, I can upgrade my Sanguinaris.
Wait, can you?
Yeah, it tells me I can upgrade it.
And then it doesn't let me. That's weird.
The best chasm is sarcasm.
I mean, Alexu isn't wrong.
The final tablet. Give it to Gerlinda.
With that tablet, Gerlinda will have no further use for me. But in my possession, it will allow me to finally cast off these shackles. All I ask for, traveler, is my freedom.
You shut your mouth. Don't do anything foolish, human. Not when we're both so close to getting what we want. Just think of the power Gerlinda can give you. No!
You have my thanks, traveler.
It's honestly, I think, more practical to give to Sparky anyway, considering the fact that that lets us upgrade our stuff at the vestiges instead of just at Gerlinda.
Will be in far better hands with you than Gerlinda. So, I offer it to you freely.
Damn you both!
Gerlinda, for your actions against me, I could subject you to punishments even your twisted mind cannot fathom. But I have a life to live, and you will seal your own fate by and by. As for you, traveler, may you fare well.
Get back here, you bastard! You belong to Gerlinda! Fuck!
Oh, so Dunmire's quest we have to do for the Umbral ending.
Okay, so I'll hold off on that one then. Because there's some quests that we, But yeah, because the upgrade equipment and socket runes wasn't available here before.
Potatoes and food.
Okay, what do you mean by
Separate?
potatoes and food?
They're potatoes and food separate. Like potatoes aren't food. Ow, I died.
We're right here. I'm just gonna revive you at the vestige.
But no! You're sanguinarics. Your favorite potato? As in Tato?
Ooh.
Or Super Hash Bros?
My favorite potato. Do you mean favorite way to prepare the potato? Or just like my favorite kind of potato? Because those are two very different questions.
Well, yes, food. So my mom only ever buys red potatoes. I don't mind white potatoes. I guess red potatoes do taste better, but they're also more expensive. She only buys red potatoes, and my favorite potato, like, way to make potatoes, probably mashed with like butter and a bit of milk to make it like creamy. Either that or a twice baked potato is very good. You bake it. I bake it for 20 minutes. Take it out. I coat the skin in butter, salt, and pepper. And then I put it back in for another 20 minutes, let it finish cooking, and then
Okay.
cut it open.
Well, thank you for the redeem, double.
Mash the insides, mix it with like cheese or whatever I want, and then we eat it. Put it back in, cook it a little more, eat it. It's great. Make it hot.
I do like twice baked. My favorite kind of potato for the flavor is sweet potato.
Oh yes.
I
forgot
think
sweet potatoes were a potato.
They might technically be a yam.
I mean, they are a yam, but sweet potatoes very good. Like regular
but for
potatoes,
the flavor, just the straight up flavor, my favorite is sweet potatoes. My favorite way to prepare them, my favorite way to prepare potatoes actually doesn't work with sweet potatoes though. Have you? My mom calls them latkes. They're essentially you mash up the potato, and then you use that as the base for essentially a pancake, like a savory pancake with like like onions and stuff in it.
Okay.
We also called my mom will call them either latkes or potato cakes. I have no idea if latka is an actual term for them or if she just calls them that though. Or how she would spell it. It is? Okay.
Sweet potato, very good. It's the only potato I can eat just like on its own without like butter or anything. I can just eat sweet potato by itself. It's great.
Yeah, sweet potatoes is great. Oh.
Welcome in, Barry. How's your day going? Ow. There was this one meal I made one time. It was so I mashed up potato.
Okay.
Mixed some cheese in it. Like shredded grated cheese. I put that I mixed that in with the potato. And then I made like a basic bread, just flour, water, butter, I think. Something like that. And I made like a I used that as like a shell to hold the potato, sealed it, and then I fried that, or yeah, grilled it, fried it in a pan with a bit of oil, and I had that with I would like cut a piece and eat it with like marinara or ranch. Very good.
Okay.
Why does fat fuck lava still hurt me while I'm in Umbral?
Lava.
Do you mean legitimate lava? Because
it's lava.
Because yeah, lava.
Most things do not exist in Umbral, but fire still does.
No. Fire usually doesn't exist in Umbral. What lava does, though.
I could have sworn there were some spots where we did actually see it was blue, but it was still fire burning.
Maybe blue fire. I don't know.
I'm waiting for the poison cloud to clear because I don't want to get poisoned. There we go. Okay, where did you...
Oh god, I got grabbed. Oh, ow, that hurt.
I don't even... Aha. Let me down.
Ew, I'm stinky.
Yeah, I think my lava pool just killed him before he could stand up.
I remember Kuro is black in Japanese, right?
Should be.
I do not know.
Yeah, it's Kuro and Shiro.
Shiro is white and
yes.
Kuro is black?
Yep.
Gotcha. I cannot see... Okay, there is ground.
Alright, And then I think up here we find out exactly what the Hallowed Sentinels did to Byron and his girlfriend.
Oh, that is a drop.
Byron. You passed out for a moment.
Oh, sorry. That bastard Tancred got a bit carried away during our last chat. But it's for what he's done to you that I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, forget about that. Do you regret it?
Regret what?
Us?
Oh, not for a single second. I wouldn't change a thing.
Not even the capture and the torture.
Aye. All right, maybe that.
Yeah. They did not deserve that. Like, they got captured and tortured literally just for, being together. Like, Byron will flat out tell you that they were captured and tortured simply because the people, the Hallowed Sentinels found out that they were together.
Just remembered the main character in Dead Man Wonderland is Shiro.
Yeah, there's a surprising, there's a bunch of different anime and whatnot where the main character is just named a color. I should put, because I don't anticipate Tancred being a problem here, but at the same time, he could be more difficult than he was last time. So I'm going to put this here.
I don't like the fire-resistant boss when my build is fire.
Yeah, that is the problem I'm running into in Elden Ring, actually. Stomund. Damaros. That's Pieta Kukujin? Kukujin.
Yes, we do need to get Kukujin's help.
Alright, in we go. I said in we go. I clicked button. Why was button not buttoning?
Avon likes Elden Ring. Avon does like Elden Ring,
Yeah.
I believe.
Yeah, I do.
You would defile this sacred place with this horror.
With your very own hands.
Monster, does your blasphemy know no bounds?
If only it were that easy. Brother, we have a guest.
Another sinner.
Hold up, where are you? There we go.
Oh, you're buffing?
He had a buff.
Oh.
Phase 2.
not so satisfying when you're on the receiving end.
So the other brother...
Will no darkness, brother.
The other one took over Tancred's body just long enough to do that. Oh, I am out of mana. Oh, okay. Okay, who keeps flipping this guy?
I've been using power attacks on him, so that might be part of it.
Yeah.
The stagger, I died.
So did he.
A job completed, and a death.
I gave my life to
Stagger him. We stagger looped that guy.
You see it in their eyes, don't you? Because you can strut around in your grand honor with your imperious voice and your oh so unshakable faith, and you can maim and murder anyone hardly to black-heart desires.
I said be quiet.
But you're only embarrassing yourself, like some talented...
You also redeemed your streamer?
They don't
respect Twitch chat of viewers?
or fear you, no matter what.
Yep, sorry that Nightbot caught that one.
They all see clearly through your pathetic facade to the powerless, hypocritical coward you truly are.
Enough!
Sweet brother, you should get some rest.
Oh yeah, I'm aware that it's a Witcher reference. At least to the Witcher show. Nightbot just shut that one down. I'm gonna go.
There's...
Huh?
No, it's just a cage. Never mind. This one opens though.
Back in a second. Sorry, we'll go back there in a second. I was just running back to pay Kukujin.
Gotcha.
Because I don't want to forget.
A pleasure. The wise always do right by the poor.
Apologies.
So yesterday, I got randomly raided by a stranger with 2,426 viewers.
Holy! Sheesh! That's crazy.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, did not expect that to happen, like, ever. Like, it was wild.
Yeah. Biggest raid I've ever seen was like 40. And even then, that wasn't to me, that was to someone I was watching.
Stu Chan. That was the person that raided me.
Okay.
Yesterday was Scooch-An. They were doing a cooking stream yesterday, and apparently they used their power of many viewers to help small streamers by raiding into them with all of their viewers and get like new followers and stuff, and they chose me apparently yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a welcome surprise. I was very thankful for it.
I would have been freaking out, honestly.
While I was talking, I was like, dumbfounded and like lost for words. Might be popular on TikTok. What might be popular on TikTok? They have like 280 some thousand followers on Twitch here.
Alright, we'll come back here later if we have to. I'm just leaving.
Beat the stupid fire boss with fire. Nice.
Nice. Actually, interestingly enough, fire isn't very resistant to fire in this game. Fire is more resistant to holy. Which, why it's called holy and not light, is beyond me. Technically speaking, all three forms of sorcery would be considered holy due to the nature of sorcery in this game. I mean, all of it comes from the gods. That technically makes it divine by default.
This is true.
So why is only one variant of it called holy? You.
To be fair though, it's not actually so radiance. There's radiance, and then there's holy. So holy is a damage type, whereas radiance is the magic.
It should still be called light damage, though. And Alexu, fuck off. Like, genuinely, fuck off with that statement.
So you still live? After a fashion, Revenant. This threshold will mean nothing to you. Yet it was once forbidden for any man to set foot on the grounds of the Abbey. Just one of the many edicts to crumble with the Order's collapse. Still, I hesitate to trespass. But our Immaculate Lady waits beyond. So trespass I must.
Somebody didn't like art. Welcome in, Gambit. Thank you for the
follow.
follow.
Gambit. I like art. The issue I have with art on Twitch is that the scammers that are trying to sell you the same portfolio that is probably
that
AI generated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, the specific pieces might be different, but it is the same fucking portfolio, same art style. You cannot tell two of them apart.
Exactly, yeah. The only difference is the name on it and, like, colors.
The land we were sworn to protect. She would never allow such atrocities to be committed in her name. I just need an audience with her. When she knows the truth, she'll purify the Order. And the Rogar can finally be driven from this holy soil.
Really, I did not know that they have me muted. I just accused them of being bots and banned them. That's part of the reason I started asking weird questions when people hop in for the first time.
Some of them do listen to me, like, hear me, and, like, will acknowledge that they hear me, but they have a set script that they have to follow, which is super dumb in my opinion. And like they all work for the same company basically, and they have a script they have to follow. They have to hit certain bullet points, and they all follow the same script in the same order.
Fair enough. Have an excellent day, Doppel. But my thing with that is, if you're going to try and bring up your art to a streamer, a better way to go about it than that shit would be to do an art stream yourself and then raid out. Because then when people ask you what you're doing, that naturally just leads into, I was doing art. And then they can check, if the person is interested, they can actually check out the stream for themselves.
No.
Pietar is certain of your role as a servant of Aureus' will. I've yet to see enough to believe that. But I'll admit, there's time yet.
Makes you wonder, are they having any success? If they're coming into my stream...
Judgment.
I think they specifically target smaller creators, because smaller creators are going to be
looking for ways to grow themselves.
Yeah, that's how they tried to get me.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
I don't think they're having success, because like if you have to like seek out customers, then
sometimes you do have to seek out customers just to get your name out there, but it's...
Yes, but I wouldn't call that success though.
Fair. Like, I'm more forgiving of that with newer people, or with people who are new to selling their art. If you have a whole ass portfolio and claim to have sold to streamers in the past, your portfolio damn well better not look generic.
Yeah.
And when someone tells you that they do their own art, that should be a cue to back off.
Yeah. Like...
Any descrier of the dawn found trespassing will be severely punished for their transgression. This place is now sanctified in the name of Judge Cleric, and no longer a sanctuary for the ignorant and misguided.
Please. This has been our own for generations. We've always kept our arts open to the adults.
Oh, hey sir, how you doing?
But by Judge Cleric's mercy, you are allowed to leave with those wayward hearts still beating. Repent, and turn to her for salvation.
Welcome in, Survivalist. Rude.
I am doing normally, thank you for asking.
Bunch of booing in my ear.
Oh boy, what do you mean by art lore, Alexu? You have to be more specific than that.
I've had people come in to my stream and be like, oh, nice avatar, and I'll be like, yeah, I made it myself. I'm quite fond of it. I really like it. And they're like, yeah, it looks like shit. I make avatars. I'm like,
I've been told that my art doesn't... I've been told that my art doesn't look professional enough, and I'm like, I'm not trying to look professional. I have an Eldritch-esque art style for a reason.
Didn't notice Kura is here as well. Yes, I am here as well, survivalist. How's your day going? Oh, right. You said it. Never mind. Disregard that. I'm blonde.
I have strong opinions on art, Alexu. That is also not specific, because there's also so many different kinds.
When in doubt, eat your artists. What the hell is professional art style? It's freaking art.
Yeah, that was also my... I had no idea what they were talking about. Like, I tried to be... Because, again, starting off, I wasn't really too comfortable with being rude to them, but now someone pops in, I'm just like, yep, ban.
Talk to Stoneman on the path from the manse to the Abbey.
We did that.
Get the damage standard at the end of the manse after going down through the elevator shortcut. I think we got a damage standard.
To Mondstadt's previous dominant religion.
Talk to
before
Fake
Judge
here.
Cleric declared it the hallowed Sentinel's new home and sanctified it to take a mundane thing and transform it into something magnificent and holy is miraculous indeed.
Okay, mundane, he says. That is honestly kind of a red flag, considering if it belonged to the previous religion, it was already magnificent and holy. Okay, yeah, you really need to stop and look at what the art is actually depicting, or hear how the artist themselves is describing it, if you want to know like what emotions went into the art piece.
You can really feel the pain in this work.
Meanwhile, it's a kid playing dodgeball.
I may not be wise. One thing I have learned is that you never really know what life's going to throw at you. So, I hope you'll consider this friendly advice, not me thinking of my own profit. If there's anything amongst my merchandise that you've had your eye on, well, perhaps you should consider buying it now, just to be certain. Hello again, friend.
I'm gonna buy...
The only art that I like is animal art, pet art. So like, I've seen videos of people, they'll take and they'll lay down like a canvas and they'll take like a bunch of different colors and lay them out, and they give their dog free rein to step in a color or in colors, and
yeah, I've seen that. It's so cute.
The dog like walks on and like paints on the canvas, and it's fantastic. I love that people do that.
I want to try that with Fen, but he'd somehow get acrylic on the ceiling. Like, I don't even know how he would manage it, but he would manage it somehow. Okay, so what is my favorite experience with art? That is a question. Honestly, I tend to make art as part of a story. But again, I'm aware that that is a personal thing. I usually have an idea in my head, and the art I make usually depicts that idea. He was chasing me. Can I get a heal, please?
Oh, okay. I mean, he was like way over here, and it just seemed odd. Welcome in, Hades. How you doing? A natural donkey which carries sacks to the mill and eats thistles can judge you. Indeed, all creatures can, for a donkey knows it is a donkey and not a cow. A stone knows it is a stone. Water is water, and so on through all the creatures. But you mad asses do not know you are asses.
That is not entirely the case, actually.
That animals don't know that they're not that they're not human.
Well, they don't know that they're not a different kind of animal.
Yeah.
Because my dog, for instance, thinks he's a cat.
There's doing all right. We are, well, I am doing good. Avon's doing normally. My cat would swear he's people.
Yeah, cats really think they're human. My dog thinks he's a cat. Well, actually, no. The princess herself, that orange menace, thinks she's a dog because she was kind of raised by a dog.
Did you see to your eternity? No.
See to our eternity? What? Fun, sweetie. What's the matter?
There's a YouTuber I occasionally watch. The YouTube channel's called What About Bunny, I think.
It's always the orange
dog.
cats. Yeah, orange isn't just a fur color, it's a personality type.
Oh, did you see To Your Eternity? It's an anime. No, I have not.
Oh. No, my dumbass thought you meant, like, did you see To Your Eternity as in, like, did you make preparations for your soul or some shit like that? And I was like, no, should I have?
I was thinking along the lines of, like, have you saved your everlasting soul?
Similarly, yeah.
No, I don't believe. I don't believe.
I believe in reincarnation, so...
Yes. What about Bunny? They seem to understand that they're a dog, and that their other dog is a dog, but every now and then they'll tell their owner, "I human," and their human is like, no, you're a dog. I'm a human. Round 2, we beat it, right? We are on round 2 currently. We haven't beat it yet.
Yeah,
but we're on our way to beating round 2.
This is we're heading towards the Empyrean.
Ow.
And I have not poked a single pillar of light. May I have a heal?
Yes, you may.
Like, see, they're all still the pretty red.
Basically, a stone gets a soul and struggles to get information and a personality.
I see. That one looks like she's just chilling with the way she died.
To your eternity. I'll have to remember that.
I just got thrown into Umbral. Because I got unlocked.
That's a weird show, but good.
I feel like I may have heard about To Your Eternity. I am going to sneak past, or I say sneak, but run full force past everything and throw down a vestige seed up the stairs.
Okay, Alucard, can you please? I know. Oh, that's yours. That's your dog. What is it attacking?
There we go.
Oh.
Well, this. Well, that happened. Pardon.
So, Alucard, I know that if we go a specific direction, too far in a specific direction, then we fail Stoneman's quest. Where do we go to get to the tattered banner and not fail the quest? We should also go back into the area down below because there's a stigma down here.
Oh, I'm aware. I was just concerned because I remember we used the 2 vestige seeds last time because this was such a weird spot.
Gotta go take that refresher course.
Good old Dextra life.
And as I willingly relinquish this token of my past life, so too do I relinquish my past in power. For I have been reborn in the light of our eternal Lady, and proven myself worthy of being counted amongst the ranks of her blessed servants, the hallowed
That
sentinels.
fairy died, and I swear it sounded like a pig, like, gurgling its last death sound.
This little pig fairy.
Judgment.
It's after the lady for the Rune of a Deer.
Okay. The best sandwich is the oven ham sandwich. I will take no criticism on this.
The best sandwich? The oven what?
Oven ham sandwich.
Oven ham sandwich.
Yes. I will brook.
What is?
No. I will brook no criticism on this matter. So it's a sandwich. You fill it with, or you take a hot dog bun.
Okay.
And you fill it with a mixture of ham, cheese, a little bit of hot sauce, mayo, and onion. Oh, and egg. Can't forget the hard-boiled egg. And then once it's filled with that mixture, you put it in the oven, and you wrap it in tin foil, put it in the oven. I forget for exactly how long. I think it's like 15 minutes at like 375. Don't quote me on that. You might have to experiment around a bit. I forget. I can never remember the exacts off the top of my head for this. You make sure to wrap it in tin foil so that it gets nice. The bread gets nice and toasty, and the filling gets all melty.
Okay.
And that's an oven ham sandwich. Oh, hey Mossy, how you doing?
Has Mossy said anything? I know.
Mossy has won the battle royale, it says.
Yeah, they must be lurking. I haven't seen them say anything though.
Into what you see now in a single day. One of Judge Cleric's miracles to edify her disciples. There once hung from it an ancient carried into battle long ago by Our Lady herself. A symbol of more virtuous times. And one torn down and disgraced since.
Okay, so we essentially need to find the banner and give it to him before we, let's say, head into the room with the Renovadir.
Are you able to give him the one first?
Lampbearer, if you should find the pieces of the banner during your journey, bring them to me. I'll mend what's been broken, carry it with me into the heart of the Empyrean, and present it to Judge Cleric as a reminder of what the hallowed Sentinels once were. I have too much hallowed Sentinel blood on my hands to expect or deserve redemption, but I must do what I can for those who can still be saved. I prayed the banner had not been destroyed completely, and Our Lady heard me.
Oh.
It's a sign there is still hope. And I don't overlook your part in this, Lampbearer. Perhaps Pietà was right about you after all.
Okay, that was... I was trying to go kill this before you called me over, but... that happened?
In Radiance, judgment.
Right.
No favorite sandwich?
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Honestly, burger. Like a nice bacon double cheeseburger.
Okay, what kind of patty?
Beef. Beef patty. All beef patty.
Okay.
Just nice beef hamburger, cheese, bacon, pickle, dill pickle, or like actually mostly any kind of pickle. Dill, sweet, or no, not sweet. I like sweet pickles, but not on a burger.
Gherkins are pretty good on.
I don't like gherkins personally.
Okay.
I don't know. I just find them, they're like, they are crunchy, but like I don't find they have like flavor personally. It just feels like I'm chewing this crunchy, like, at least to me, this crunchy, flavorless, like, cucumber, basically. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't enjoy them myself, but I know lots of people that do like gherkins.
Yeah, my mom can bring a jar of gherkins upstairs for a snack and clear out the entire jar by herself. Oh dear. We run! I've messed up.
I'm assuming you didn't notice, but I had opened a door directly next to you when you were being attacked.
Ah. I did not notice that. Sorry. I was trying...
It's all good.
Because that looks like... That is a ledge we have not gone on to, and I just noticed that we can get to it.
Can we?
Yeah. That explains why I was having trouble jumping.
Oh.
What are you? I'm going to have to go umbral for this. Because that is a ladder. Ah! Can you have one what?
Gherkin, maybe?
Maybe. Unbridled focus. That looks like a radiant catalyst if you want to take a look at that.
Possibly. It is not.
Huh. I said a jar. Yeah, well, I said my mom can take a jar and go upstairs and just clear out the whole thing.
Pendant.
Oh,
Reduce the mana cost of channeled sorceries and aura sorceries.
Okay.
While some branches of Aurism eschew radiant sorcery entirely, most practice it to some degree, whether for rituals or more practical purposes, or a mixture of the two.
Mm-hmm. I could actually read that, so...
Oh.
Yeah, I have, at this point, 40 points in Radiance.
Gotcha. Ow, 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 ow. So much pain. Ow. I'm still alive. Why are you shooting into the sky?
Good question.
I cannot hit him.
Yes, you can go different paths by going umbral.
Alternate dimension to travel different paths. Yes, yes. There are two realms in this. You have your regular realm as well as a umbral realm, which is kind of like land of the dead, basically. And you can kind of transition between them to sometimes there are different paths in umbral that may not be accessible in the other realm.
I believe it's Axiom and Umbral.
Yes.
And then there's a third realm that a deer is currently sealed within. But that you only access, at least in the Radiant ending, to go fight him. Okay, I'm not big on comics. I apologize. Who's Bane?
Bane is a villain in the Batman, in DC, Batman stuff.
Okay.
He's like this big, beefy bodybuilder guy, but he he uses like a poison. He injects this like serum into himself, and it's basically steroids on steroids. So it's
that's concerning.
So it's like steroids, but it's like it's fast acting, and it makes him like twice the size that he was to begin with.
I don't know if I would want my steroids to be on steroids.
I mean, those are the best steroids, though. Well, that
happened.
Worked.
Alright, I'm gonna go normal world here.
Ah, I dropped my earbuds.
Well, I don't like the idea of steroids in general. I acknowledge that they have their purpose, but that you just hear about so many drawbacks to them.
Yeah,
so
I don't.
So I especially don't like the idea of steroids themselves being on steroids.
The only steroids I would ever use is like medicinal steroid use. Like, for instance, I had to take a
non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs is a category for a reason. That means that there are steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs.
I guess, I don't know, but I was prescribed it was a steroidal buffer, and I mean it worked, but
yeah,
like I have no desire to use steroids for like bodybuilding. That just to me is dumb, in my opinion. And I find...
Okay, which kind of bodybuilding are we talking about here? The working out kind or the digging up graves kind?
The working out kind.
Okay. Hey, it was a valid question.
People will inject steroids into their system or take like steroid pills to build more like bigger muscle, but the thing is that it doesn't necessarily build stronger muscle.
It just makes them bigger.
Yes.
Oh right, this intersection is stupid.
It makes it more showy. Can we jump that? I think we did before, but I don't.
We can, but this is how you're supposed to do it. I forgot this.
Venom in Sony Marvel movies. Some cases of steroid abuse are tragic.
I do not know who that actor is. I apologize. I'm not really all... It is amazing if I recognize a face or a voice. Don't expect me to know the name.
Have you watched Venom?
No.
Oh, okay. Then you probably wouldn't know who he is. Alexu, there was an episode of Jeopardy where the question was, who is this villain from the Dark Knight series? and it showed the villain, and the answer was, "What is Bane?" Right? So the guy answering the question, he did it in the Bane voice as well. So it was, "What is Bane?" And the moment I saw it, I was like, that is amazing. I love that the guy did it in Bane's voice. Is postural police damage better on an axe?
I think it really depends, because like the charged heavy is what really does a bunch of posture damage.
Yeah. Well, there's posture damage, but there's also poise damage, because you have like breaking their posture to be able to critical them, but you also have just staggering them, right?
Okay, which room was it that we should have gotten the second piece of it that we did not?
From a boss abyss at the end of the abbey to a side path.
Because we got the standard, the damage standard. It's the actual banner itself that we're missing, and I don't want to progress too far and fail it. Because I feel like we might have failed it last time if it was...
We definitely did. Because he died. I think we're safe here, so...
Yeah, we're definitely safe here. It's just... So basically we turn around and go back to Stomond as soon as we find the banner.
Banner, yeah. 1 second. Stomond tattered banner. Getting damage standard, we've done. Getting the tattered banner. Okay, so we do have to go through this next room.
I just don't want to fail it.
Okay. I remember this. I think it's probably in there. No. It's a saintly quintessence. What?
What happened?
Why did it? I don't fucking... What?
Oh boy.
Tattered banner. Okay. Okay, so... killing the boss... Or... Okay. So let's... 1 second. Let's go this way.
Hold up. I'm just checking something real quick. There we go.
I can actually upgrade. Let's do that.
Alright, so we have to skip the boss fight?
Yes. Let's.
Okay.
I don't know if this boss ruins it or not, but let's not do this boss.
At least until we give Stomond the banner.
Yes. So up here. There's an item over here. doggy in the window.
Does it have a waggly tail?
Right. It does have a... no, it does not. It does
Okay,
not
so the
have a
banner is
tail
down
at
here.
all. Yes. Yeah, I don't... They barely have a tail. Oh, that's a mimic. I'ma go now. Don't drown. Thank you
Fair
for
enough,
the follow, Ilos TTV. Have a great day.
Have an excellent day, Ilos.
Thank you for having hung out with us. Appreciate it. Drop this circle. Just Ilos or AI or Nyx is fine. Okay. Nyx. NYX. I did not. Where was that it?
Yep. I really angered this one. Okay, and I think it was actually... We don't want to go Umbral. Because I think it was we come over here and then as we're going back, yep, you.
Oh.
Where
back over there. Got it.
Like, technically we could, but it's just the, like, we could go Umbral here, but it's just the Saintly Quintessence, which we can't even use.
Tattered Banner.
Alright, and then we sprint back to Stomond. I'm not even going to bother fighting anything. I'm just going to run. And then we come back and fight.
Welcome in, QT.
QT, hello! How you doing? Well, we're back here.
Goes good for me. Even
I am doing normally.
We can probably... No.
Actually, this is a good idea. Damn. Oh well.
Which way did you go? Where? Oh, okay.
I did say I wasn't gonna be messing with anything. I'm just running.
Yes, I understand that, but oh, the pain. Ow, my pain, so much pain.
Stillman, hello.
Aureus, bless us. The banner will be complete again, as will the hallowed sentinels. When first we met, Lambera, I did you a disservice by deeming you nothing but Dunmaya's instrument.
Ow, my pain.
You've proven yourself to be on the side of righteousness, and for that, I thank you.
In Radiance, judgment. Our Immaculate Lady. In Radiance, judgment.
Key.
Did you give it to him?
Yes, I did. His dialogue did not change.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring
but you
redemption.
did give it to him.
Yes.
Okay.
And I can no longer even talk to him.
so you understand, he looks like a muscular, no-brain man, and he has the accent of a very cultured English nobleman. Yes, very much. The best part about streaming, meeting new people, friends, making friends.
Honestly, it's chilling with people that have an interest in the same games as me. I don't really have too much in the way of people that enjoy my insanity.
I enjoy talking, getting to socialize and communicate, chat with my viewers, and of course co-conspirators like Avon.
I'm going to poke the rune. And my